Howdy Superbus fans, welcome back to another episode of the Superbus Tour with myself, Nux1. And okay, so yesterday I met up with Claire and now we're both in the Superbus. Last night we both slept in there. Yeah, it was alright. I think we both had a decent night's sleep. It was a bit warm for me to begin with, but there you go, sorted. And we've discovered a few flaws with the van as well. We think instead of having it so every time you've got to get into the containers under the sofas and everything, we think it might be better if we had drawers instead. So that's one potential thing, and Claire has already suggested that we put some shelves up. So shelves, I can handle shelves. It'll better use of the 3D space, as I like to call it, instead of just the stuff under the sofas and above the cab. So yeah, there you go. We are leaving City Camp today, and as you can tell, it's not as crowded as it was the other day. Lots of empty spaces now. And today we're going to be going to strand camping or camping the branding. So yeah. Man, I'm very tired. But we're going to take the bikes. Well, we're gonna take the Superbus to the new campsite, and then today we're going to take the bikes because Claire's step counter yesterday counted that we did over 30,000 steps, which is a bit ridiculous. I don't think I've ever walked so far in my life. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. So yeah. So the next time you see me, we will be at a different campsite. And yeah, I'll let you know how we get on. We managed to plug into the electricity last night. So last night we were over in this direction, we were over here, but because the power cable for the Superbus, let me show you, because this power cable, it looks quite long but it isn't really, we can only park in the spaces like this space or this space. So if we were given a space 3 or 4 away from it, we wouldn't have been able to reach. And yesterday we were in the spot just beyond where this camper van here is. We were in the spot opposite, or next to it, and the power box is like down here somewhere. So when we got back yesterday, I moved camping spots, which is something you can do super easy at City Camp. You just go into the machine where you bought your ticket, plug it. Oh, it's getting windy. Yeah, you go to the machine where you bought your ticket. Say you want to move spot, scan your old ticket and pick the spot that you want to move to. It will give you a new ticket and then you can just park up there. So as soon as we saw that number 10 was available today, right next to the box, we had it. It's my own fault because I've put the power lead right above the driver's side. Really, if I was thinking, I'd have put it near the back of the van and got all that, like this entire space here would not be wasted. Then all this wire wouldn't be wasted, but I don't think I had time to do that, but there you go. So yeah, next time you see us, we'll be at another campsite, and yeah, I'll let you know how we get on. Okay, so I might have lied a little bit in my last little video. When this obviously isn't the new campsite, we're just going to go down to, I think it's called De Brood, and they basically do all teas, coffees, and I think they do breakfasty bits there as well. So we're going to go check that out. Oh, here's a view of City Camp from the outside. Massive 8-foot fence, and oh, there's CCTV everywhere. It's great. It's so secure, and yeah. So yeah, look, it's NDSM. Woo! Isn't it exciting? Right then folks, I apologise for the wind noise, but I just wanted to share this quick video with you. This is NDSM, and as you can see, there are no festivals going on this time of the year, or not while we're here at the minute anyway. And yeah, check out this archway. It's made of containers. That's really cool, I like that. And we've been walking through it, and it feels, it's empty. There's barely anybody here. There's some construction work going on over here somewhere, and also the weather has taken a turn. It's started to rain, so I think this is the first rain I've had since arriving here. It's been all lovely sunshine since then, but until now, and now this is what we're dealing with. So we're going to keep walking to the Brood. We're going to go get our breakfast, some coffee, all that good stuff. and we will catch you up soon. Feast your eyes upon sexy land. Yeah. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Camping de Branding, Stads Camping de Branding, and yeah, it actually looks really nice. We've only just pulled up, as you can see the super bus is there, getting our bikes out. We're going to go do a bit of cycling because we walked everywhere yesterday and I think that sort of worn us out a little bit, so appreciation for the bikes today. The main office is up here somewhere. It's a big campsite. They've got a huge map that I'll show you later. So yeah, up there is the reception area, and then down here I think is all eating areas and stuff. The shower tokens are only €1 each, which is great. That's really quite cheap for a campsite that's got showers. I don't know how much the washing machines and all that good stuff is yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. And we're here until the 15th, and then after the 15th I'm not too sure where we're going, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We've got days now to figure it out, so that's cool. I'm also going to try and upload the first video while I'm here as well, and get this one up as well, so we'll see. But yeah, Claire's currently at the bus, sorting herself out so we can go tripping. Oh, and check this, most of these things, the bays have got like the power boxes there, so we've got, but we've also got these tables here, and I think if you've got a European camper van where the door's on this side, it would be better to reverse in here, but because we're awkward British people, we've got to do everything differently. The door's on this side and the bench is over this side, so we've gone in forward ways, which is great. But yeah, I don't know what this building here is. So yeah, that looks like a good little campsite. It's really hilly for the Netherlands. It's really quite a hilly, almost mountainous terrain. Mountainous. Oh my god. Alright, sweet. Well, we're going to go exploring now. We're going to take the bikes out, and yeah, if there's anything interesting to show you, I will show you. See you soon. And we're about to go into the Jutters Museum down at Zandvoort. I'm exhausted. I've been cycling a lot, feeling a bit weird, but it's all good. And we're just here now training up the bikes. This is Claire's lovely folding bike, and this is the mountain bike that has barely been used in its entire life and is now getting a good workout. So yeah, and we've got a second chain up here as well that we can use to tie everything together with, so that's all good. Bike should be safe while we're in the museum. I think Zandvoort's a pretty safe place anyway, so yeah. Alright, we're going to go in the museum and have a good day. See you soon. Okay, we are currently in the museum in Zandvoort, and it is amazing. If you're ever in Zandvoort, I highly recommend you come and check this place out. Me and Claire have been walking around looking at all the exhibits upstairs. We've come down from the upstairs section, so let me just give you a quick sneaky peeky of up there, and if you want to see it you're going to have to come yourselves. But this museum, it was free entry, but I'm definitely going to leave a donation when we go. It's all stuff that's been found in the ocean and off the ocean floor and things like that, and been reclaimed. So all these toys, for example, would have been found on the beaches or washed up and that kind of thing. And seeing it all together is just amazing. It's incredible. It's like, you know when you go to a scrapyard and you just have a little explore, you have a little adventure and you enjoy the scrapyard, see all the nice stuff. It's kind of like that. And I'm really in my element here, I'm loving it. I think this is a great place. So yeah, if you're ever in Zandvoort, you need to come down and check it out. Yeah. It's just fantastic. I mean, look at this, all this sorts of stuff. Is this an old radio? And then this looks like World War era stuff. This is detector set, signal core detector set. US Army. Oh wow. Well, look, I'm going to get on with exploring this place, and when we find the bit of spaceship, I'll let you know all about it. Okay, so this is the camera arm for the Odyssey Odyssey Observer satellite thing, and it fell back down to Earth. And the people here got hold of it, and they have NASA's permission to have it, so it's all good. But yeah, this bit of metal has been to space. That's awesome. There's some technical details there. If you're so inclined, you might have to pause it. Oh, and you also need to be able to read Dutch, by the looks of it. So yeah. But yeah, how awesome is that? That bit of metal has been to space. Nice. Okay, this place just keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. Everywhere we turn, there's more magic. So there's some patches here from the RAC, or not the RAC, but the Royal Armoured Corps, and then we've got the Royal Corps of Signals, which I think became the ROC, but you might have to correct me on that. So they became the Royal Observer Corps, and they've now got bunkers all up and down the UK. So yeah, look, this video is going to get banned on YouTube, even though historical, man. And then look down here, we've got all gas masks and spent shell casings and even a bloody bayonet. Look at that. That's properly old school. And then the further we go down, there's more gas masks and a sort of flick knife of some kind. And then there's videos and, oh my god, helmets. Oh, oh, ammo box. There's 150 cal bullets. Nice. That's a big old box. And then in here we've got, I think, cigarettes. Well, war cigarettes and more regalia, insignia. I think regalia is the correct word. I could be wrong. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. Amazing, just amazing. If you are ever in Zandvoort, you would be doing yourself a disservice by not coming here. These look like artillery shells. Jesus. You wouldn't want to... Oh, yeah. I think just... You wouldn't want to be anywhere near one of these things when it's going off or incoming. Jesus. Alright, well, we're going to carry on. And, yeah. You've got to come to this museum. It's amazing. Right, look, I'm serious now. Totally serious. If you're ever in Zandvoort, come to this secret hidden entrance on the side of a nice, I don't know what this is, like a promenade, I guess. Leads down to the beach. There's all activities and stuff you can do on the beach, but why fool yourself? You know you want to come and do this. This museum is amazing. Definitely go check it out. Oh, fantastic. Great experience. So yeah, we're going to go find something to eat now. and then we're gonna go chill out for a little bit, I think. So yeah, we're gonna go down there, leave the bikes parked up here, and see what else Zandvoort has to offer. So let's do this, rock and roll. Okay, so it's a lovely day here at Camping de Branding, or Strads Camping de Branding, and we're about to have breakfast. We've just gone and got this, these rolls, this butter and this Nutella from the camping shop, which is up there beyond reception. And yeah, it's a lovely day today. It's a little bit windy, but that's, I think we expect that from being on the seafront. And yeah, we're going to sit here next to our camper van and at this lovely table, and we are going to enjoy our breakfast. So yeah, bikes are all tarped and covered up as well because it was raining a little bit yesterday. We didn't want them to get rusty, so we're being quite sensible. It's all good. So after we've had breakfast, we'll figure out what we're doing next, and yeah, let you know. Hey there, Superbus fans. We are in Zandvoort, exploring the place, and we're in this really beautiful park, and we've just come across this awesome tree. I mean, I don't think on camera it'll do it justice, but it's just incredible. It's so beautiful. Really twisted and gnarly. Look at that. Awesome. I think this one goes around here. How good is that? And then down there, I think, is there? It's just a clearing down there. But yeah. So we've come to this nice park in Zandvoort after having a lovely Italian ice cream. Gelatino?
What do you want to say?
Ice cream in Italian?
Oh, gelato.
Gelato?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Okay, so we've just had some gelato. Official gelato, because it was served to us by an Italian person, so that makes it real. And now we're out exploring the parks and just having a really good time, and it's great. So if you're ever in Zandvoort, I highly recommend you come check this place out. It's beautiful. Hey there, Superbus fans. Right then, oh, we've had a good day today. I think because we were so exhausted, we've done so much the last few days, like cycling down to Zandvoort from the campsite, and on the second day we were here, according to Claire's stepometer, we walked like 31,000 steps on the second day we were here. So yeah, it was just, we were exhausted today, so we've had a bit of a relaxing one. And yeah, so we went, okay, so we woke up in the morning and went from this bus over to the main entrance, which is over here, and they've got like a little bakery sort of thing going on, so you can buy bread and Nutella and all that good stuff. So that's what we did. We got all that, and then we went back to the lovely table here, which was really nice, and the sun was shining and everything was great, and we had cheese rolls, and Claire had a Nutella one, and yeah, it was just a really nice chill day. And then we had a nap in the afternoon, and then we went down to Zandvoort, cycled down to Zandvoort for dinner, and we went and explored a park, which was nice. I think you saw some of that actually. These, so we're at Strands Camping. I love how the bus is still flashing at me. Look at that. The alarm's probably going to go off in a minute. So we're still at Strands Camping de Branding, and this area down here, these are the toilets and showers, and the showers cost €1 for 5 minutes of hot water, which is more than enough. And you've also got the cleaning areas down here. Place to empty out your toilet over here, and if you've got one of the fancier buses that you can just do it out the bottom of the vehicle, then that's where you drop off your lovelies there. So yeah, let's go for a bit of a walk. Hopefully we don't run into too many people, and hopefully the Superbus alarm doesn't start going off. I've sort of left Claire there to do her Dutch while I come out and record this video. So I hope that the alarm doesn't go off and disturb her, because that would really suck. So yeah, let's wander up here. I think this campsite is usually just cabins and that sort of thing. So the cabins outnumber caravans and camper vans like 10 to 1 at the moment. It's kind of ridiculous. Haven't worked out what this little building here is. I think this might possibly be a shop, and this might be a bar of some kind. This is where you rent all the stuff, so if you want to do... The beach is just over there. It's literally across the road and you're at the beach. So you can get kite surfing, stand-up paddles, mountain biking, surfboards, all sorts. So yeah, rent a longboard. Buy a longboard, or you can rent one for €10 a day, or buy one for €99. Surf school, very cool. So there's loads of activities and stuff to do here, but we haven't really done them. We went to that museum yesterday, had a great time. That museum is so good. Yeah, if you're ever in Zandvoort, check it out. So yeah, we went down there to do that, and here's the entrance up here. So there's my finger. This little shack here, this is where you buy the shower coins and everything. This shack here is where the sort of shop is. Oh yeah, look, you can see there's the door to the kiosk. And then this building on the far left here, this is the reception. So this is where we pulled the superbus over in the lay-by up there, and then we climbed out and came up here and went to the reception. And the staff here are really friendly. It's a good place. I quite like it. I've enjoyed my time here. I would be happy to stay here again, but tomorrow we are heading off in the morning, and we're actually going up to Den Helder, Donkerdwenen, Dark Dunes, in the north of Netherlands. We're going to be there hopefully for 5 days. We've only booked it today, and we're still waiting for them to get back to us. So hopefully they'll reply before we start making our way up there, but if not, we can find a campsite, I'm sure. Shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, going up to Donkerdwenen, where I stayed with Tony and Nadia on the last tour that I did, and that was the one with the really nice forest and the search for the beach and all that great nonsense. But we've got bikes with us this time, so the beach will not elude me. And apparently there's actually loads of stuff to do there. There's well, it's a bit windy here. Oh yeah, there's log cabins as well at the campsite, so if you haven't got a camper van, or you're just travelling on a coach or whatever, and you find yourself in Zandvoort, there's also cabins that you can stay at. This tent I don't think is usually here. But yeah, so we're going to Donkerdwenen, and that's going to be cool. Yeah, I was there with Tony and Nadia. It's the one in the forest, and apparently there's loads to do. Okay, we're back on track. There's loads to do there. There's the Navy Museum. There's a Napoleonic fort, which we did look at a little bit in one of the videos on the last tour, but we didn't actually pay to go inside. And it's €8 to go down and see the aquarium and all that good stuff, so we're going to do that. There's a lot of other Navy boat building sort of places there as well, so we're going to go check them out. That's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. And then after Donkerdwenen, I think we're going back to, or not back to, but I'm going to Groningen with Claire, and we'll probably stay at Strand Camping in Groningen, because that place is great as well. It's really friendly, really quiet and just chill, and it's on the waterfront, so you know, typical Netherlands beauty in all its glory. And then after that we'll start heading into Germany, so that'll be exciting. So yeah, things are going quite well. We've sort of adjusted to each other in the superbus. I think like we've learnt each other's space. Like I've got one side of the van, Claire's got the other, and you know, it's all just working out. We're getting into comfortable just knowing how all the bus works and everything, and we've got some ideas for upgrades that we might do on the road. The alarm has started working again magically. I went to the shower this morning, and just as I was about to start stripping off, I heard meh, meh, meh. So I run back out with the keys and hit the button, and so yeah, magically the alarm has started working again. I don't know how that is. It's been finicky forever, and it only ever works on the passenger door, so it's just a weird one. But yeah, it's got us this far. It will get us all the way around. Yeah. Right, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Take it easy. All the best. Bye bye.